Most people know me as Thunder Horse Flutes. I've been a part of this, my wife and I have been a part of this festival since 2009, which brings me back to one of the reasons why we're all here this weekend is to remember those that we set up with and shared with for all those years. There was Leonard Lone Crow McGon that passed away in 2013. And then Dave Ghost Owl Flutes Myers passed away shortly after that. And then came Randy Stenzel of Featherwing Flutes, passed away. And most recently was my brother Billy Crowbeak of Woodpecker Creations Flutes, passed away in 2024. So it's all about remembering those that came before us and shared their love and their peace and their joy with us. I've been a flute maker. Well, I was inspired by a dream of a white elk, and didn't really know much about the dream until one of my uncles explained, and I met a man that started me on the journey in making flutes. You know, he started me learning how to make the flutes, and it's been a part of my life ever since. It's been a little over 35 years, and I've met a lot of wonderful people through this journey. I've shared a lot of beautiful songs with people. I've heard their songs. One of the biggest thrills, I think, for a flute maker is to hear someone else play your flute and to really hear what it sounds like. It's a special thing. I've always believed that the flute is an expression of our emotions, what's deep down inside of us, the music that comes from the center of the universe, the seventh direction. I've done some recordings, so my wife says I have to plug the CDs, so I always forget to do that, you know. I get lost, but I do have the CDs over there, and you can also listen to my music on any of the streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. So they're all on there. Just look up Douglas Thunderhorse. There's 2 albums. One of them's a collection of 30 years of music. I make flutes a lot out of poplar. Poplar's one of my favorite woods. It seems to be consistent and carves nice. Gives me a good tone. And I do a lot of horse flutes because being Thunder Horse Flutes, people expect that. Billy Crowbeak taught me how to carve horses, so I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll just play.